I view babysitting as a huge favor to the parents, so this is honestly the only person I would ever babysit for. She laying the groundwork. And now it gets complicated.
Alright.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Likkle Table Podcast. I'm your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and we are here for the commencement of episode number 90. And this week will be an A.I.T.A.H episode. And for this week, I have a brand new guest by the name of Madi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I can't complain, dog. I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
And this is your first time on the show. I'd like to have you tell us a little bit about yourself.
About me?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, yeah?
I was born in North Carolina.
Okay.
I was born 3 months early. Almost died.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy shit.
It's a blessing that you're here.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And, came down here and I was like 1. Been here ever since.
You from there.
Yeah.
So Daytona or just this area?
I've moved around, like Daytona or
Okay.
Back and forth. I've moved a lot. But always in the same area.
What schools did you go to?
Went to oh my god, Osceola Elementary, and then switched over to Smoker. They tore down Osceola, I think. I don't know. Orman Elementary, that shit sucked. Seabreeze, that shit was fun.
Okay.
Because they don't give a fuck what you do.
Mainland's kind of the same way, but they changed a little bit after the class of 2014 left. From what I heard, they built a fence and stuff all around.
They did that at Seabreeze too. It didn't really stop much.
So what year did you graduate?
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
And now I'm in cosmetology school to be a hairdresser.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how far you want to take that? You want to have your own salon? Or?
That'd be great. I'd love to do that. I'm very picky about decorations and vibes in places because I'm picky about where I go to go get my haircut and stuff. So it'd be really nice to, open up my own place and decorate it, and I'd want to do more alternative stuff.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So I do a segment where I showcase something from the wall. This week I have a couple of different stickers. Well, they the same stickers. They're just a couple of them from another weed that I just got recently called Mad Rabbit from Grassroots. I believe it was 31% THC. It was a hybrid. It was pretty fire. Shouts out to Cureleaf. And that's gonna be funny later because TJ works at
I was about to say.
and I got something with me, so I'm gonna pull it out
yeah.
what you think about this?
How do you feel?
Right. Honest opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta find a spot for that. The last two were the Starfruit and the Facets 12.
Word.
I've showcased a couple of other items up on the wall too. All my horror stuff. Trying to debate what I want to do next.
Word.
But that's that item.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. That's it.
Yeah, everything up here is a accumulation of things I'm either interested in or have done myself. Like the paintings, I did those.
No.
The Pink Floyd poster, all the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah. I also like Harry Potter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So what's your house?
Hufflepuff.
Okay, I can see it.
Sigh. I'm gonna just look over here.
I can definitely see that. That's what's up.
Yeah.
The Hufflepuffs guy, I mess with the Hufflepuffs though.
Real.
What would you guess mine? Without looking at the wall, because there's some enigma up there that'll give it away.
How is it's not Slytherin, I know that. I'm gonna go Gryffindor.
Mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Was it
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. That was my second guess.
You see, I got the poster up there with the bird on it.
Real.
I actually have the Ravenclaw house wand that I need to hang back up on the wall.
That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely my house.
Bro.
I wear it with pride.
Hell yeah.
Now, I took the house test and it said I could be a Slytherin based off of like which way I'd want to go, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, like, it kind of, I feel like it could, like, fluctuate a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's, like,
definite.
Mm-hmm. I think as you, like, grow and stuff, it can, like...
Okay, so I pretty much ran into you to have a correspondence on Instagram through TJ.
Yes.
And you said you met him working at Zoomies?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was that?
Awesome. Okay. So when I first started working there, that job really, like, built me as who I am.
Oh,
now, I guess. So I worked there for, like, 2 years, 2.5, I guess. And when I first started, I was so shy and so, like, to myself and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, not comfortable with, like, talking to anyone, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, like, 18, so I had my close little circle of people and not much outside of that.
Right.
And so when I first started working there, they all thought that I just didn't like them because I wouldn't really talk
Makes sense.
much. And our old boss, Sierra, became like one of my best friends. So like when she told me that, I was like, what? No, I love you guys. And just like, wasn't really like talking at that point.
Right.
So yeah, they like literally, when they were training me, made me like stand in the back of the store and scream at people, like be like, "Hi, welcome in." It was awful.
To break you out of your shyness.
Yeah, to like, yeah, it was it was pretty.
It felt like cruel and unusual punishment at first, I'm sure.
But you know what? It worked, and yeah, and then I think me and TJ first like started talking about, like, became friends over Kendrick. So we both really like Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar? Okay.
And yeah, been friends ever since. Love that guy.
Like Kendrick Lamar, what about Kendrick do you like? When did you start listening to Kendrick Lamar? Like, what was the first? Your introduction.
Definitely like later in life, probably like 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so his newer stuff, pretty much.
No, I mean, yeah, but I like people put me on, so like they were putting on like Section 80 and shit. So
Okay.
And then I like kind of dove in from there.
As you should have.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite album?
It changes.
With like your mood?
With like the vibe I'm in.
Okay.
You know, I was listening to GNX on the way here. Actually.
Okay, so you was turned up.
Yeah, I was like, I was tired.
Yep, trying to keep yourself awake.
I was tired.
Okay.
Right now, GNX. Overall, To Pimp a Butterfly.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
My favorite would have to be Good Kid. Well, it's a toss-up between Good Kid, Mad City, and...
I'm gonna switch out To Pimp a Butterfly for Good Kid, Mad City, actually. I changed my mind.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City is...
That's a great album.
A no-skip for the books. Like, a story from start to finish.
Yeah.
That listening to on record... When I got my vinyl player, just...
You have it?
Yeah, I definitely got it.
Somewhere.
I thought I had it on display in here. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, yep, right here. Damn.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's sick. I have so many vinyls, like, I have, like, a whole bookshelf of them.
Yeah.
But none of them are, like, any rap that I listen to. And so people like ask me, they're like, "Oh, what vinyls do you have?" And I'm like, "Oh, a bunch of like indie slop and like music from like the 50s."
I mean, don't get me wrong. I got some Frank Sinatra in there, some Miles Davis, Duke Ellington,
yeah, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Yeah, that's what's on the needle right now, actually.
Bro. Good shit.
So, how was it for you growing up in Daytona/Ormond?
It was. I mean, like, I never really stayed in an area more than like 2 years, just because my mom was like constantly moving me around and stuff. But overall, the like, I don't know, the town itself is fine. The people I was around growing up, not so much. Not as much. So like it kind of like impaired my view of the place.
So pretty much
I give it like
the city can be what you make it for the most part.
Exactly. Because like I like the area, like I like the little like old Florida type vibe, but I don't know. I feel like this town like lacks individuality in the people.
Indeed, it's a lot of follow the leader and
in retirement. It's either like a carbon copy of a bunch of people or like old people.
Yep. They always said that my spirit itself was a lot bigger than this place.
Same. Yeah.
I don't see myself just being here for the rest of my life.
I don't think I can. Like I really don't. I think I'll go crazy.
And that's the dark cloud that's over this area.
Yeah.
I mean, some people make it work for them, I guess, but I know me personally.
I need like a city or something.
I want to live in a city for a little bit to experience it, but for the most part, I would want to get to a point to where I have my own land somewhere.
That'd be sick.
Pretty much have my own little farm, animals.
Do you have any ideas where?
When I tell people this, I mean, it's a little unrealistic.
Okay.
Because of the
That's
location.
not a bad thing.
But I say like Maine.
No.
Like.
Yeah, that's sick.
And the reason why I say that area, or like the Washington area, is because of Twilight.
Because of what?
Twilight.
Word. It's beautiful.
I like the scenery was like.
It's great.
I can look at that every day.
Exactly. I mean, like that's not even unrealistic. Like, I'm gonna say like New York. That shit's expensive.
Indeed, and it keeps going up from what I hear. However, weed is recreational out there now, so
yeah,
that's an upside. Gun laws out there are crazy though.
Yeah, I was looking at apartments the other day just cause it's insane. It's actually for like a studio apartment. And
they'd be so small.
They're so small. It's a shoebox.
It's like you walk in and out at the same time.
No, for real. You can like walk in, like take a breath, and then you're at the other wall.
Yep.
And then you gotta walk out. It's crazy.
And they be wanting $2,000, $2,500 a month.
More than that, like $35.
Oh Jesus.
For like something like probably smaller than this.
I wouldn't do.
It's a great space. But like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's entirely too expensive.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the Am I the A-hole segment.
Alright.
The first story says, am I the A-hole for not babysitting my dad's kids, but babysitting my niece? This was an interesting one. She says, so I, 34-year-old female, have a sister, 37-year-old female, who has a 3-year-old daughter. My sister and I had a weird relationship growing up, and honestly, when she announced her pregnancy, I thought it would even go down more. But it turned out to be the opposite. We became closer than we ever were. And although I am not really a kid person, I love my niece like no other child. I do whole weekend babysitting once a month or every second month while my sister and brother-in-law go on outings to get things done. That's what's up.
What?
I view babysitting as a huge favor to the parents, so this is honestly the only person I would ever babysit for. She laying the groundwork. And now it gets complicated.
Alright.
My dad's girlfriend is closer in age to me than to him.
Oh.
Which honestly disgusts me to begin with. Yeah, you have a right to be disgusted.
Yeah.
They have 2 children together, a 2-year-old and a baby. There is so much backstory, but my childhood was not the best in many aspects. There was abandonment and physical punishment. Punishment or abuse.
Yeah,
like,
there's a...
like, I'm a firm believer of spare the rod, spoil the child. Like, the punishment should fit the crime.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, if you're going overboard, letting your anger out from what happened earlier today to you outside of home on your child, then that's a different story.
And as a child, like, you know,
be mindful.
Make mistakes.
Right. She says, there were good times, but the bad times traumatized me to the point I've been in therapy for years now.
Shit.
So when my dad announced his girlfriend's first pregnancy, I was hurt. I, of course, was polite, but I was not genuinely happy like I was with my sister's pregnancy. I mean, which is understandable.
Yeah.
When I see them, I am polite to her and the kids, but I do not love them. For me, it's like any other child. I'm nice, but I don't babysit ever.
Real.
Recently, my dad asked me to watch their kids for an evening/night so they can go on a date. Mind you,
damn.
He asked me while his girlfriend was present, which made it the more uncomfortable, but I politely declined. She asked me why I treat my siblings so differently to how I treat my niece and accused me of favoritism. I was honestly flabbergasted by that because I would never even think of treating her the same way as my sister. I told her because you're not my sister, although age-wise you could be, and those kids aren't my responsibility.
Damn.
Babysitting is a gift to the parents, and I decide who I want to give gifts to. My niece brought so much happiness to my life, while your kids brought up all my trauma. You and Dad chose to have them, so don't burden me with that choice. I mean, she ain't wrong.
Yeah, for real.
She screamed about how I need to start acting like an adult and let go of the past. The gaslighting is crazy. I told her I will never give her free child care and left. My dad later blew up my phone about how his children are my siblings and he wants me to have a bond with them. I don't view them as my siblings. I'm old enough to be their aunt. They are literally younger than my nieces. Oh, my niece, for F's sake.
Yeah.
We don't share both parents. Our upbringings will not even be similar. I grew up in poverty, was abandoned and abused. Okay, there it is.
There we go.
Abused. Now that's different.
That's different.
And they are growing up in abundance with 2 loving parents with 0 abuse.
Okay. I mean, like...
Of course, that's what they deserve. I would not want them to have the life I had, but I also don't want to be intertwined in that life and have to witness it closely or even help the man who abandoned me be a better father. Am I the a-hole for never babysitting my dad's kids, although I do my sister's?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Definitely not.
No.
She stood on business, if you ask me.
She chewed them the fuck up.
Jesus.
As she should.
Right.
That's fucking, yeah.
Now, I needed for her to elaborate on that physical punishment.
Me too,
though,
because it's a big factor.
Nah, if you talking about just getting popped every now and then, now you gassing.
Sure.
Okay, but
like,
you're getting hemmed up and tossed around and
that's different.
Closed hand hit. All right.
Different.
Yeah, that's
way different.
Hello, 911.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah.
But no, ma'am, you are not the a-hole.
No.
My question is, how If your dad abandoned you, how did you even get back involved with him in the first place? For him to even feel comfortable enough to ask you, can you watch my kids?
Yeah.
No.
And like, you like talk to him, like explaining that y'all got beef. Maybe you should.
I don't think she got to that part in the therapy yet. I think they taking it slow.
Years.
That's why I said I think they took.
That's a lot of therapy. You're going like, well, I guess people don't go like once a week. I guess you could go like
whenever I feel like, whenever you feel like it or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe it's not like intense therapy.
Yeah. I feel like once a week or once a month is probably like court ordered for the most part. Like, we need you here at this time every week.
You don't have a choice.
And if you don't, we coming to get you.
Yeah. We're bringing therapy too. But like, okay, let me put myself in that situation. Okay, if my sister had a baby, which I do have a sister, I would love that motherfucker. Okay, that's my kid.
Right.
That's my child.
Right.
Of course, I'm gonna babysit.
The fun auntie.
Yeah. Yeah. And if I was like beefing with my dad and that thing happened, and like, I mean, I don't think I would. I think I'd talk to bro.
You have a good relationship with your father?
I would try to fix it, and then that would like depend on my answer.
I'm talking about like in real life.
Oh, in real? Oh, do I? Yeah.
He was involved in life growing up.
Yeah, chill guy. He's bald. Call him Bald Man Tony.
Shout out to Bald Man Tony.
Shout out Bald Man Tony.
Were your parents together while you were growing up?
No, that's why I was moving around so much.
Oh, okay. So they split while you were.
They actually never got married.
Oh, well, I mean, mine didn't either.
Yeah, but like they dated for a while. Thought about it. Had me split up.
Okay. And how often did you see him?
Often. I mean, he would always like he worked like out of state and stuff. He was a real estate agent.
Okay.
For a while, so.
Oh, so Pops was out there making that bread.
Yeah. He was moving around, and he like did massage therapy for a while. Stayed in the area.
That's a jump.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's always been around.
That's what's up. Yeah. And you said y'all have a strong relationship.
Yeah, that's gang.
You're a daddy girl. That's what's up. My daughter, Jesus Christ. It's like when she get around me, she acts so funny with her mama. Oh man, it's crazy. Like even when my mom came to pick us up on Friday, pick me up on Friday, she already had my daughter because my daughter been there for the summer.
Yeah.
My daughter's mom met them out here, and my daughter was asleep in the car when they pulled up, and she tried to wake her up. Like she stood in the doorway or whatever, and I was just on the other side of the door. She woke up and sat up and seen that it was her mom and put her head down. And I was like, hey, fat butt. She raised her head up. I was like...
How old is she?
She just turned 4.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, she just turned 4. My son just turned 3.
Word.
A week apart. A year and a week.
Hell yeah.
I'll be having a little bit too much fun during my birthday month.
Yeah.
Gotta calm down. But those are my babies though.
Hell yeah.
I actually just took them to SeaWorld and took my daughter to Magic Kingdom Friday.
That's fun.
Well, the Friday of that weekend. It was like 2 weekends ago.
Yeah. It's so hot. I don't know how people are out there.
Listen.
Yeah.
I had to get her a stroller with the little shade over it.
Like
got a fan.
Yeah.
Made sure she was hydrated. I stayed going in and out of the building and stuff so she can get some AC.
At least, like, with theme parks, they got it cold in there. Like, everywhere is, like, Arctic.
Yeah, because they know.
Yeah, because there's so many people in, like, body heat, too. That's going to warm up a place.
All the people talking and stuff.
Yeah.
And then most of them speaking foreign languages, so they saying extra words.
That's, like, a lot of... Yeah.
Shout out to my foreign folks. Alright, so I can get into the next Am I the A-hole now.
Word.
Alright, the next Am I the A-hole question says, Would I be the a-hole for asking my daughter's boyfriend to stop having dinner with us?
Oh.
Starting off strong.
Yeah.
She said, my daughter, a 21-year-old female, has been dating this guy, a 24-year-old male, for 2 years. It's fairly serious. I mean, I would hope so for 2 years.
Yeah.
He is from Mexico and has been in the U.S. since he was 3 years old, so he's American.
Okay.
he's American.
Word.
He has a strange phobia of not wanting anyone to see him eat, and it's real. I've literally never seen this kid put a bite of food in his mouth. Despite spending a fair amount of time around him, he is thin but doesn't look unhealthy. The problem is, we will take them out to dinner occasionally for holidays or special occasions. He always orders a full meal. He will cut up the food, push it around on the plate, but not eat any of it. Then after the meal, he will donate his leftovers to someone else. It's even worse when I make home-cooked meals and they come to dinner. He does the same thing, takes a full plate of food, pushes it around, cuts it up, makes it look messed with, but doesn't eat any of it. Then he will scrape all of the food into the trash can afterwards.
Brother, take that shit to go.
I'm starting to get enraged over this.
That's crazy.
He wastes a horrendous amount of food, and I can't stand the money wasted when we buy him expensive restaurant meals that go completely uneaten. It's even caused a few scenes with waiters asking him what's wrong, do they need to change his order, etc. I've talked to my daughter privately and said, if he doesn't want to eat, that's fine. Just tell him to stop taking plates of food and ordering in restaurants. Which is...
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair.
Why are you ordering if you know you're not going to eat it?
Yeah.
Her response was, but in his culture, it's rude for him to not take food. I'm not asking him to do that. But I find it so rude that he is willing to keep wasting our money. Food isn't cheap.
Yeah.
Would I be the a-hole for just announcing that he is no longer invited to meals? No.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like, okay, I understand that it's part of your culture to not accept the food.
Yeah.
But if you know you're going to a dinner, I mean, why aren't you eating?
I mean...
You had to have eaten before you came, and if that's the case, why are you doing that if you know you're going to be off of food?
Yeah. I mean, me personally, if I was that guy, because, like, I don't have, like, a phobia of eating in front of people.
Right.
But, like, it's not my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I would just, like, take it to go. I mean, like, if you're turning down, like a home-cooked meal, just, like, and, like, throwing it away after someone, like...
In front of them?
In front of them! Like, that's disrespectful as fuck.
That's more disrespectful than saying, I'm not hungry.
And saying, exactly. And, like, having them, like, put in the work to, like, cook for you and, like, make you up a plate, and you're just gonna, like, push it around and throw it away.
Like, after a year,
I wouldn't
if you know
invite them
you're
back
not going...
to my place for dinner.
After a year, if you know you're not going to eat the food that they cook or that they go out to eat, don't go.
Don't go. Just stay home.
There ain't no hard feelings. It's
Same
just...
thing with, like, the restaurant. Like, if you're not wanting to, like, eat in front of someone, like, there's to-go boxes. Like, they're paying for your food. And that shit's not cheap.
At all. Especially in this day and time, though.
Yeah, that's probably, like, $20.
So you said Zoomies had a lot to do with who you are as a person now. Would you attribute your style of clothing to them as well? Or were you dressing like that?
I've always been into fashion and stuff, but, like, that was my first, like, retail job.
Mm-hmm. So you wore that with pride.
Yeah. Like, it was fun because, there wasn't really, like, a dress code, so,
I was going to say, Zoomies, they let you pretty much...
They don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, like, you know, express
especially
yourself.
if you're wearing stuff that they sell in the store.
Or, like, similar vibe and stuff.
Right.
Because then people come up to you and they, like, trust you with, you know, picking
opinions.
them out an outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I don't know. I wore a lot of stuff in there. So I'd say, yeah, it helps.
Okay.
It helps.
3 quick fire questions. Favorite movie, favorite song,
Okay.
Favorite season.
Favorite season? Okay. Movie? Oh my god. Okay, song Hey Jude by the Beatles.
Okay.
Backstory behind that. It's the first song I ever remember hearing and remembering. My dad's middle name is Jude, and my cousin, my little 4-year-old cousin's middle name is also Jude. So it's like it's a family thing. Yeah. Grew up around the Beatles. It just reminds me of like
people sleep on the Beatles.
For real, they do. I feel like a lot of people forgot about the Beatles
that too,
nowadays.
Yeah.
I was talking about that with my grandma because she's like big 70s rock.
She's a hippie.
Yeah. And she was like, "Do you have any friends that like know about like the Rolling Stones or like the Beatles?" And I'm like, "I do now, but like not really. I didn't like used to." She was like, "That's crazy. It's like kind of sad." I was like, "It's okay. I'll educate them."
And that's wild to think that when she was growing up, that's all they knew.
Yeah, that's all they knew. And then favorite movie. Either Almost Famous or Guardians of the Galaxy, but like all of them.
Okay. I'm familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy. Almost Famous, what's that?
It's a movie about the 70s, and it's about this band who goes on tour, and there's a character, Penny Lane, played by Kate Hudson, and she's kind of like a groupie, but she calls herself a Band-Aid. And this little kid who wants to be a journalist for Rolling Stone, he leaves, he's like probably 13, and he like goes on tour with this band because they just kind of picked him up.
Lord.
And he gets like sucked into the
exposed to all kind of stuff.
The 70s like rock and roll lifestyle and Zeppelin and all that. And his mom's like calling like, rock stars have kidnapped my son. And the music's great, the scenery's great. I feel like it just really like captures that time.
Okay.
In a good light.
So
I'm talking like I was alive.
I was gonna say, so you feel like you should have been born in that time.
I would have loved to see, yeah. No.
That's what it sounds like. I always tell myself I was born in the wrong era.
Yeah.
Like, just with the things that I take interest in, the things that I do and don't do.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even be on social media like that if it wasn't for my podcast.
I would love to not have a phone.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
but I got kids, so I can't do that.
Yeah, for real. Like, I got stuff, so I got people.
Yeah, they gotta call me.
Yeah. But, like, I've always, like, just growing up, I've always, like, been, like, on and off, like, deleting social media and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I just get fed up with it.
Yeah, a lot of negativity.
Like, yeah, there's a lot of negativity, but there's also, like, a lot of great stuff. Like, you know,
Indeed.
Like, creativity.
A lot of information.
Yeah, a lot of like inspirations and like also make music. So
Indeed. I got a lot of my paint inspirations from social media, so.
Yeah. I go back and forth a bit on it. Sometimes I'll like genuinely consider like, well not now because I just got a new phone, but like just throw my phone in a lake.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that right now.
Nah, I'm not.
You gotta wait a couple years.
Yeah.
Get some use out that bad boy.
That was more when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what do I even need this for? People can talk to me. They know where I live. Like, what was your other question? Favorite season? Fall.
Likewise.
I hate the heat. At least here. I mean, it's too hot and humid.
It feels like it's getting hotter and hotter every year.
It is.
And I don't know who to call about that.
Yeah, for real.
But for real. I'm about to start calling in a second.
Yeah.
Because this is inhumane.
Yeah.
And they say that global warming isn't a thing. I beg to differ.
I literally, yeah.
I beg to differ.
Because, like, why is it, like...
Because this globe is getting quite warm.
At, like, 9 a.m., guys.
Like,
like,
oh, my God.
Can we not?
You don't even be wanting to go outside for nothing.
No.
Like, what? Do I really got to go to work?
Like, my car is like an oven. Just, like, sitting in there for, like... If I go somewhere for, like, 20 minutes and just, like, get, like, a coffee or something, I'll go out to my car and it's, like...
Oh,
I have to stand out there and, like, let it air out. Because it's just so hot.
Let that heat out of there.
Yeah, but I get in my car after
like a little easy bake oven.
Yeah.
Sitting in that sun, too, because there's barely any shade. They're cutting down all the trees.
Building apartments.
That can't nobody afford.
Yeah, nah.
Don't get me started.
Crazy. Absolutely insane.
I'm waiting for the revolution. Alright, the next Am I the A-hole says
Okay.
Am I the a-hole for telling my daughter she doesn't have the right to mourn or go to her ex-friend's funeral after what she did?
What? Okay.
It's spicy.
Okay.
Jesus.
Damn.
She says, first of all, she said new account since my daughter does know my other account.
Oh, so he's done this before?
She said, when my daughter was in school, she became friends with a girl named Kelly. They stayed close through college, and my daughter was even one of Kelly's bridesmaids when she got married.
Oh, so they're like grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
To explain where my daughter's behavior came from, my ex-husband cheated on me repeatedly, and our marriage ended horribly. My daughter doesn't speak to her father anymore, and she absolutely despises cheating. About 7 years ago, my daughter became convinced that Kelly was cheating on her husband. She started harassing Kelly online and essentially blew up her life. By the time my daughter found out that the man she had seen Kelly with was actually a relative, they were at a fancy restaurant together, it was too late. Kelly's marriage had already fallen apart, and because we live in a very religious community, she was ostracized by many people.
That's
Dang.
messy. Damn.
They had a huge falling out, and it basically came down to my daughter ruining Kelly's life. Kelly blocked her on everything and eventually moved away. Kelly got the hell from around. Kelly hated my daughter after that, and so did her mother. I still run into Kelly's mother occasionally, and she has made her feelings about my daughter very clear. The issue is that Kelly recently passed away. My daughter found out through a Facebook post, and the funeral is this weekend, 2 states away. My daughter was planning to attend the funeral, and I told her that I thought it was a terrible idea. She said she needed to go, and I told her again that she shouldn't. We got into an argument, and she said she had every right to mourn her friend and attend the funeral. This girl was not your friend no more.
Yeah, for real.
I told her she really didn't have the right to mourn Kelly or go to the funeral because Kelly hated her after everything that happened and because my daughter had destroyed her life. She hasn't spoken to me since. Now I'm wondering if I should warn Kelly's family that my daughter might show up at the funeral or that I might be in the wrong here. Am I the a-hole?
Okay. Yes and no. I think telling someone how they should mourn is like not okay.
Okay,
you know,
understandable.
Whatever, people
Right.
do that shit on.
Like you could still feel like that's your friend even though
You know, yeah.
she didn't like you because of what you did.
Like you guys were friends at one point, therefore you know.
Right, for a long time.
Yeah, you
Therefore,
can.
right.
You were her bridesmaid.
Right.
That was your friend.
Friendship breakups hurt a lot more than relationship breakups.
Yeah, been through enough of those. Telling her she shouldn't go to the funeral, I think was well advised.
Indeed.
Yeah, because you know that's like her family's there. Like if her mom doesn't like you, you're gonna get. She's gonna get jumped. Like that's well advised. And the fact that like you're gonna get your ass beat if you walk through those doors.
And then if you got the audacity to walk up to the casket, to the body.
For real. Like you bullied her. Like you like ruined her life. You know.
Cyberbullying.
That's messed up. That's
force the girl to have to get a divorce and move away.
ooh, I wouldn't pull up just because, like, I'd be scared.
Over a misunderstanding, something that you could have just asked her
You
about.
could have
Like,
just talked to her about it. Like, you know, that was her relative. Like, it wasn't that deep.
so yeah, you're the a-hole for telling her not to mourn, but you're not the a-hole for telling her to not go to that funeral.
Because she's gonna get jealous.
Yeah,
Something bad's gonna happen to her.
You might have another funeral right after.
Yeah, like you might have double book it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same place. Don't even leave.
Well, I mean,
right after the other, just put it in the next one.
Yeah. next opening, please.
That's crazy work.
That's messy.
So where would you want to end up
in life?
Mm-hmm.
Probably in a city somewhere. In like the next, like, I'm talking like the next, like, 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to live throughout my 20s and like mid 30s in like New York, probably.
Okay.
You know, because I feel like that's like a good place to end up in your late 20s. Just as far as like meeting new people and, you know,
very diverse.
Getting rid of new people, meeting more people.
Yeah.
Getting fired, and I don't know. I feel like it's like a good opportunity to just experience, you know, growing and changing.
I don't know if it's an accurate depiction, but every time or anytime I think of like living in New York or how it would be, I think of the movie Intergalactic.
I've never seen it.
Really?
No, I need to watch it.
Oh man, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I've heard.
From the soundtrack, the visuals, the storyline, the fact that the characters are animated, but they look like the people in real life.
Word.
So you can tell Kid Cudi is Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign is Ty Dolla $ign. It's crazy
I need
work.
to watch it.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, word. Oh, might watch it after this, actually.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah.
That's one of my comfort movies.
Bro.
Like I could just cut that on and let it play.
Wasn't there like an animated thing that Kid Cudi made?
I think that might be
Is
the
that
thing.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have watched it.
On Netflix.
I think so. Yeah.
The story about him meeting the girl and
yeah, and he's got like a super sick apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch that. That was really good. I didn't know the name because it was kind of just on at my friend's house. Like, he just okay. I was like, oh, this is sick. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you gotta watch that from start to finish.
I gotta watch it, like, you know,
with the objective to actually watch.
What it is.
All right. Last one.
All right.
He says, "Am I the a-hole for offering a frozen dinner to an uninvited guest at a dinner party?"
That's okay. Sure.
They said, gotta get it together.
I'm just picturing like nicely plated shit, and then just like TV'd, like
little thing of lasagna.
Like not even in a plate, just like fresh out the microwave.
Yep, right in the container.
Plastic still on the top.
Plastic fork.
Yep. Yeah. It's probably a little cold in the middle.
Oh, I would flip the table over. But then again, I'd be uninvited, so I'd overstand. So they say, a couple times a year I like to throw a nice dinner party for old friends. This time, I invited 5 people. 2 were couples and 1 was single. Oh, Lord. I already see where this is going. We have all known each other for around 15 years and get together around maybe every 3 months. I was making filet mignon and a small lobster tail with 2 sides, doing it big. I spent over $300 and didn't buy extra because they are served 1 each per guest and are expensive. Understandable.
That's fair.
Why would you buy more than you know you're going to use? I talked to the friend who bought the uninvited guests and said that I didn't have extra food and the filet mignon cooked to individual doneness, and lobster tail isn't something that can be cut up and divided or spread out between more people, and said that I had frozen pizza or another frozen dinner I could heat up. He was very upset with me and accused me of not liking his new girlfriend and trying to embarrass him. After his outburst, they left. Was I wrong? Should I have cut up the filet mignon and lobster tails and spread it out between an extra person? They meant and, but they put and.
Yeah.
An extra person instead of offering a frozen meal. Edit. I didn't think of splitting their plates at the time. I have ADHD, so I have some issues with changes in plans and multitasking. Anyway, another friend messaged tonight that the friend that brought the uninvited girlfriend had been arguing with her before the dinner, so that is part of the reason he was upset and quick to leave. Okay, so he took that anger out on the fact that you offered a frozen dinner.
Okay.
Okay. Are they the a-hole?
I mean, like, I think the other guy's the a-hole for bringing his girlfriend and not telling
and not
anyone.
right, like you know,
then,
y'all
at
do
least
this,
the other person like offered them food, you know,
and not was just like, yeah, they can't come, or they can't come in, or something like that. Filet mignon
and lobster tail, like,
and then they said it was cooked to individual doneness, so it's cooked how everybody wants it. So I understand you can't necessarily.
You can't really whip that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
they're a-hole.
I think you're generous for offering them anything.
I think the frozen pizza and stuff was comical.
Yeah.
However, yeah, it wasn't warranted for them to get mad enough to leave, but we see why they left, because they ain't really want to be there with the person anyway.
Yeah, they were. I mean, like, why didn't you just be like, hey, like, don't pull up tonight,
right? Or not pick them up.
Yeah.
Or if y'all arguing on the way there, drop them back off.
Yeah, be like, oh, I don't want to.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be a little late.
Energy into this dinner,
right?
You know.
I guess some people feel like they could mask it good enough, but the frozen dinner was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, real. Yeah, I think I would have just left. I would have taken my plate and then
I wonder how the uninvited guest felt like. Awkward as hell.
Probably mad at her fucking boyfriend. I'd be mad.
Yeah. That's an interesting situation. And an interesting choice of meal. $300. That's.
If you are buying a bunch of lobster tail and filet mignon, I feel like you would have better food to offer than a
frozen pizza and dinner. Yeah.
Like when you have like salad stuff.
I was just about to say, like, there ain't no salad on the table, no appetizers.
That's like a fancy ass like meal. I feel like people.
And then they said they had 2 sides, so there wasn't enough to have like 2 sides and whip up another meat. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's either filet mignon or I guess frozen pizza for that guy.
Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. They are uninvited for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. They were invited by the significant other, but the significant other didn't say nothing about it to nobody else.
Yeah, like at least tell someone, you know.
Or ask. Hey,
or ask.
Is it okay? Because that's an intimate setting. That's somebody's house.
Like 15 years, I think it said.
Right. Like you didn't want them to meet your significant other at like a restaurant or something like that first to get acclimated to them before inviting this person to somebody's house.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just how I think, though.
Yeah, no, that's real. I wouldn't just like. I've had a couple people like do that to me, where like they'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'm coming over," and then they show up with like some person I've never met, and I'm like, "Who are you?"
Oh yeah, I ain't never played them kind of games.
Like, let me like meet you real quick before you come in my house.
Right.
You know.
And that's understandable because people be crazy.
Yeah.
You never know with people these days. You can think you know a person, and next thing you know, you see them on Look Who Got Busted for some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that I brought up Look Who Got Busted because one of the other games that I play on the show is My Client, which is a spinoff of the original game Guess the Charges. And I bring up random people's mugshots and have people guess what they think they went to jail for and pull up the real charges.
Yeah.
And then I have them now defending those people on why they went to jail.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's a fan favorite right now.
That's funny as well.
People have a very dark sense of humor. I thought I was not the only one because obviously it had to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was so widely accepted.
Yeah. No, it is. It's funny. It's still fun though. I remember like before because I had like TJ said, because first like how I found out about this was TJ was like, oh, my friend like is doing a podcast and he wants me to go on. He's been trying to get me on for like 2 years, I think you said. Yeah, like a minute. Since
I've been working, because I originally met him when I was working at a restaurant out there at the outlets.
Oh, really?
And he would come in and order his lunch and stuff like that.
Was it Juju? No.
It was I ain't gonna say their name because I don't want to. Yeah, they in between Old Navy and Rue 21.
I do not know my way around that place. I worked there for 2 years. I get lost.
But yeah, I was working there, and this was before he was at Zoomings.
Yeah.
He was working at Converse, I think.
Real.
Or some other.
Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, he was working there somewhere in there first, and then he came in there a couple times. We was chopping it up, and that was around the time I first started the show.
Real.
So I asked him then if he had wanted to be on it when I followed him and stuff on Instagram, and just life going one way or another.
Yeah.
He was started working at Zoomies and was locked in there, and his schedule was crazy and all kind of stuff. So couldn't really catch him then. And then my schedule kind of changed up, so we wasn't aligned then. So then I went to one day to pick up an order, and I see him behind the counter. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
He chopping it up or whatever, and he actually asked if I was still doing it, and seeing that I was still doing it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I still want you to, come on the show your face, chop it up.
Yeah.
And we locked in there a couple months ago, and actually found some time today to get him on later on today. So he'll be on the next episode. He's definitely an interesting character.
Yeah. Great guy to have a conversation with.
Indeed. Very positive energy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. That was another episode of Likkle Table. I want to give thanks to my guests again for dropping in. It was a pleasure having you at the table.
Thanks for having
me. Nice meeting you, chopping it up. And I'm pretty sure we'll have you again in the future.
That'd be awesome.
If you do that.
This is fun.
Alright, most definitely. Y'all follow her on her social media handles. I'll drop them on at the bottom of the page for you if you want to say what they are for the peoples.
Happy to be here. I hope to be back. Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am.
Good shit.
I appreciate it. And I want to give a shout out to all of my listeners, viewers, and supporters as well. If you're liking the video on YouTube and like what you saw, make sure you drop that like on it for me. It's the clickable button. Post your comments, get involved with anything we got going on. Ask me any questions. They'll be addressed in later episodes. Share the video with your loved ones and subscribe to the channel for us, please. That's Likkle TT Podcast on YouTube right now. We rocking and rolling, trying to get the new channel up and over where the old one is. Anything has been appreciated and everything will be in the future. And for all of my listeners on any of the other streaming services, an example, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and so on and so forth. Make sure y'all drop ratings and comments for me so I can know what y'all thought as well. And another shout out to the provider of our I'm Beyond the Pleasure, the Laws Cooper / the Laws of Music, with more music streaming on YouTube and other streaming services as well. The man is bad with a guitar. Get into it. And this was your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and my guest, Miss Maddie. We up out of here. Peace and blessings.
Keep thinking people are texting me. That's my damn Duolingo.
You on Duolingo?
Yeah.
What you on there for?
Portuguese.
Okay. How far have you gotten?
I can order shit at a restaurant if I need to.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
I got on there a few years ago to learn Japanese.
Oh. That's hard.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way.
How far did you make it into that?
I got pretty far. I could introduce myself. I could say please and thank you.
Word.
I know rice and water, doctor, teacher.
Hell yeah.
Just the simple stuff. Then I know how to put it into words. I know how to formulate a question. Because, the desuka is the question pretty much at the end.
Real.
But it's definitely hard because they have different katas, I think they call them.
Yeah.
And if you don't have somebody personally that knows Japanese teaching you Japanese, it's difficult.
That's why I started learning Portuguese. The girl I dated, my ex-girlfriend, she was Brazilian, so she was always just on the phone with the family. So I was like, this is a good opportunity for me to learn a new language. Yeah, and I just stopped it.
Yeah, I got off of it with the Japanese for a minute. Started doing chess. I'm real big on playing chess and stuff. Feel like it applies a lot to life.
Real. I need to learn how to play chess. I have a lot of people who know how to play chess. They always ask me if I want to play, and I'm like, man, teach me. I don't know what I'm doing.
They'll show you on that, definitely.
Yeah, I always forget that Duolingo has stuff that isn't
languages. Yeah, they just added math not too long ago.
Yeah, they have math now.
Would you like your soda then?
Sure.
Because if you don't take it, it's just gonna sit in there. Because I don't.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, you see the haze on the bottle.
Liquid gold. It's awesome. Dr. Pepper sponsor.
Yeah, I'm not big on sodas anymore. If I do drink a soda, it's like a Sprite or a Sierra Mist, something real light.
I've cut back on it a lot since when I was literally had a Dr. Pepper addiction. It was bad, but
every once
in a while.
Now, when you say addiction,
nah, it was not that bad.
How often did you have to consume Dr. Pepper?
Okay. Let me put this down.
We talking about a 2 liter a day?
No, not that bad.
Okay.
A 2 liter, well, I never really bought 2 liters. It'd be those, the 12-pack cans. It probably last me, a week.
Okay.
A week and a half.
That's not that bad.
I was also, skating a lot at the time, so,
Oh, you was burning a lot off.
It was hot outside. And that was just my drink of choice.
That's an interesting drink when it's hot as hell outside.
It's refreshing.
Indeed.
That's another bomb choice.
This is my drink of choice.
Hell yeah.
Definitely my guilty pleasure.
Really? I went through a Yoo-hoo phase.
I drink those occasionally.
Yeah. I used to be big into those when I was a kid. I kind of remember them.
Likewise. Because I think it was because my mom used to buy them a lot, so they would always be in the fridge.
Yeah.
They taste different from the cans than they do in the bottles, though.
Yeah. Because there's the glass, the can, and the box. So.
The box tastes a little
plasticky. A little bit like paper.
I definitely prefer the bottle.
Yeah. I like the can.
The can is pretty.
Because I feel like it keeps it cold.
That until you get to the ending of it, then you start getting that little metallic taste.